Alright, just a quick review of my Milwaukee M18 and M12 rapid charge multi-bay charger. The model number on this bad boy is m12-18c3. You'll notice when you look at the compliance plate here, it's 220 to 240 volt AC, 480 watts max draw, just 12s and 18s, 4 or 5 amps in 12 volt, 6 amps in 18. Thermal fuse, double insulated, made in China. Nice steel inserts in the hanging points, a couple of good feet which keep the nice big air vents up off the ground. Now, as it says, it'll do 3 12s and 3 18s. It charges faster than your regular standard old charger. You've got just a quick display telling you what each flash code whatever means. Red means it's charging, green means it's nearly charged, green flashing means it's nearly charged, and green means it's charged. All red flashes means it's cooling down, or slow red flashes means it's waiting to charge. Fast red flashes means it's cooling down, and red and green means that it's a failed pack. There we go, and put an M12 on there that's charged straight away. Comes up nice and bright to tell you that it's charged. What I do have is 5 amp that's partially charged. Now, for you to be able to charge them rapidly, you see the little lightning bolt between the positive and negative there? That's better, little lightning bolt. They will only rapid charge if they've got that. So 5, 6 and 9 amp hour batteries will rapid charge. So as you can see, we've got 3 red lights. All 3 of those are now charging. If I don't have a flat one. If I was to stick a flat 12 volt, that red one would flash saying that it's waiting to charge. Because it puts 6 amps in, it will charge a 5 amp hour battery in less than an hour. I'll charge 3 5 amp batteries in less than an hour. That's pretty much faster than what you can use them. When they're dead flat like these two are, it takes its time in bringing them up before it starts charging them rapidly, just to be safe on the batteries. I'll discharge them to completely dead, and he wasn't used that much, so he'll be charging at full rapid rate. Nice convenient carry handle, a little bit lopsided with 3 5 amps on one side. This will take the 1.5 amp hour compact Milwaukee batteries, the 2 amp hour high performance compacts, the 3s, the 4s, the 5s, the 6s and the 9s. 18 volt on this side. On this side it will take the 1.5 milliamp, 1.5 amp M12, like this little fella. No, that's a 2. I apologise. And it takes the 2s, and it takes the 3s, which are not overly common anymore, and it takes the 4s, like these. I've got some 4 amps. I've got a few of these, but I've got 4 amps in the 12 volt gear as well. So it's basically it. First 3 batteries on are the first 3 that are charged. So if I was to put this one on flat, and then this one on flat, and then this one on flat, and then fill the gaps in between with flat ones, the first 3 that went on are the ones that will charge first. Pretty simple rule. So you charge the one you need the most first. Well, charge the 3 you need the most first. What I do is I bring this home every night, I'm a plumber by trade, and I chuck all my batteries on there and charge them up. As I'm flattening them during the day, I'll just start poking them on with this as they're discharged, ready to go. Once I get home, I can simply just plug this in, have my dinner, all the batteries on this thing are charged by the time I've had my dinner. The rest of the batteries that I've got that are flat out in my work van, I can drag in and chuck all of them on there, and then I'm ready to take them all back to work the next day. I have enough batteries that I don't actually need to charge any of them on site, so this could probably stay at home, but it's convenient just in case. If you spend a long day on the rotary hammer drill or with the angle grinder, you never know, you might get through them. I believe I've got 4 5 amps, 5 4 amps, 2 3 amps in the 18 volt series, about 5 or 6 of them and 3 of them. So plenty of batteries, but plenty of tools to use them with, ranging from little things that use bugger all power like this thermal gun, right up to the m18 vacuum cleaner and blower and heavy duty recipro saw and large fuel STS rotary hammer drill, which will definitely chew it when you start doing some decent sized holes. Yeah, pretty simple. It's got a nice long cord on it. It's about 2.5 meters, I suppose. Yeah, good unit, good quality. It's probably charged 50 batteries already, no issues. Doesn't really get that hot, even with 3 of them in the sun or whatever. It probably would, but with 3 5 amps going at full noise, like, you feel a little bit of heat come out of it, but not that much. It's designed so it doesn't need a cooling fan, unlike some of the other brands. Yeah, no, I rate this unit very highly. And if you're serious with your Milwaukee gear and you've got 5 amps, you know how long it takes to charge them in a normal charger, like that one. And they're just too slow. So I definitely recommend buying one. I think it was $290 Australian dollars. Might be less in the States. It might have been out for a bit longer. We tend to get things a little bit slower in Australia. It's worth every cent if you ask me. If you are serious with your tools, go and buy one. Right, quick review for you on the m18 multi-bay rapid charger. I have to stress that it's a rapid charger. It's not a sequential charger like those other shit 6-bay ones. They're good, but if you put 6 5 amps on there, when you knock off work, the last one's still probably charging by the time you go back to work. Something to keep in mind. They're good in a big workshop situation, probably not so good if you're caning your tools. It won't keep up. They only charge at 3 amps as well as just like the normal little charger, and only do one at a time. This is a much better option for their bigger, higher capacity 5s, 6s and 9s. I don't have a 6 amp yet. I reckon I'll just save my money and buy a 9 amp for when I'm doing crazy big things, and we'll go from there. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you learned something. If you love your Milwaukee gear, go and buy one. Thanks a lot. See ya.